What's going on, guys? It's your boy Andy Matrix, and I have something pretty interesting to say. Okay? I have something pretty interesting to say. I think some people are going to hate me for this, for saying this, and some people are going to be like, you know what? I think you're onto something. Right? So, the One Piece live action. One Piece live action is absolutely fantastic. The One Piece live action, it got me into One Piece for years. I think since the 2000s. Like I wasn't even a One Piece fan when it was on Kids WB. Right back then, I watched a few episodes and I was like, it's alright. It's not that great. Right, but now I watch the live action and I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should try the anime. And I am 55 episodes into the anime. Imagine that. I am 55 episodes into the anime. I never thought I'd get that far, right? So the One Piece live action is literally converting people into anime fans or getting them into the One Piece anime, such as myself, right? So I'm gonna get to my point in a minute, but first, let's go ahead and read. Some stuff here, right? From Bonding into Comics and a couple of other sources. So it says Netflix One Piece co-showrunner reaffirms commitment to respecting source material. If you're adapting something that you legitimately love, fight for what it needs to be. So these are very encouraging words. These are very fantastic words. It's the kind of thing that you want to hear from people that are working on a live action, right? You want to hear that they're working on it. You want to hear that it's going to be good and dandy. You want to hear that they're going to stay true to the source material. You want to hear all that stuff. And season 1 has proven, yes, absolutely. They came through. They gave the fans what they wanted. And made new fans out of the people who watched the show. So, you want to know what else happened. So, here's actually some results of how the One Piece live action movie was converting the One Piece live action series was converting people into One Piece fans. So I'm here at ICV2, and basically I was just looking at comic book sales, right? So September 22, Circana book scans, right? The book scans, top 20 adult graphic novels. So on the list, right, it's top 20, but on the list we have One Piece is making its way out. One Piece Volume Omnibus, which is basically a 3-in-1 manga. It made it to the top 20. And previously, it was not on this list before. So, and then the One Piece Volume 103, it made it to the top 20. And then was there one more? I think there was one more here. No, and then of course My Hero Academia, Disney Manga, and Jujutsu Kaisen, right? So 2 One Piece volumes made it to the top 20 graphic novels. The volume 1, the omnibus 1, that's basically people trying to get into it, get 3 volumes in one, or what they want to get into the manga, right? And then the volume, what is it? Volume 103, I think is that the latest volume? If that's the latest volume, they want to see probably what's recently happening in One Piece. They want to know what's going on. And everything else, this, other manga. Most of these are all manga. There's only like one comic book here, right? Only one comic book, and this is the Ninja Turtles comic book, which is actually pretty darn good, right? So One Piece is turning more people into One Piece fans of the anime and manga. This is something that Marvel and Disney have failed to do. Yeah, so this is something that Marvel and Disney has failed to do because, now more than ever, there's people leaving. They're abandoning Disney. Disney, with all the live action movies that they've made and all this stuff that they bought and all the supposedly family friendly stuff that they bought, it's actually gotten worse after they launched their video streaming website, Disney Plus. It's gotten much, much worse. Families are leaving Disney. They got into political movements. It's absolutely horrendous, And, Marvel is dead. Marvel Comics is dead. Nobody buys. Very, very few people are buying Marvel Comics. The Marvel TV shows and movies are all dead. in the last 2 years, since I think since 2018, really. Ever since Avengers Endgame, it's just gotten worse and worse, and they've just been releasing one horrible TV show after the other. And and it's very funny because we got 10 years, right? We got about 10 years of amazing, absolutely amazing Marvel movies, from the first Iron Man movie to Thor to the Avengers movie. All of the Avengers movie were fantastic, to Captain America. I think the only thing that's actually good, I think it's the Guardians of the Galaxy, right? Unless they try to ruin that too. But what I think is going to happen with One Piece, and pay attention, what I think is going to happen with One Piece is the same thing that happened to other movies and TV shows that started out good and then went absolutely political correctness. They went PC. I told you. So, the Avengers franchise was absolutely fantastic for 10 years. And then fast forward to 2018, after Avengers Endgame, we got a whole bunch of horrible shows and movies. And I saw this happen with The Mandalorian, right? So The Mandalorian season 1 and season 2 were absolutely fantastic. Once we got to season 3 of The Mandalorian was absolutely garbage. Here, The Hollywood Reporter says Mandalorian fans turn on season 3, a massive drop in quality. Season 3 was absolute garbage. Something that was really popular. Season 1 of The Witcher was absolutely fantastic. Right, and then we go to season 2, season 3. Season 3 is the worst rated season in the series history, according to the audience. And what happened? It went PC. It went, they started adding political correctness to the shows. That's how The Mandalorian was ruined. That's how, The Witcher was ruined. And that's how all the, the Marvel series were ruined. And the new Marvel movies after 2018, they were all ruined because of political correctness. So the way that these people that are in charge, what they do is they give you what you want. They give you a non-PC movie. So a movie that they'll tell a good story, but once they give you what you want, then they will go back and start injecting all these stupid political correctness stuff into the movies and TV shows. And that's how they ruined them. And what I think is going to happen with One Piece, as amazing as the show is, because it is the best live action adaptation ever, right? Season 2 is probably going to be pretty good. It's still going to be pretty good. And then season 3 is going to start dropping in quality. So once we get to season 3, man, we're probably going to start seeing more of that, more of that political stuff in the show, more of that nonsense in the show, more of that. You guys get what I'm talking about, right? You understand what I'm talking about? We're going to get more of that stuff on the show. The more seasons we get, the worse the story is going to get. Because right now, Eiichiro Oda is supervising the entire series to make sure it stays true to the source material. Right? But eventually, Netflix is going to start pressuring them. And then they're going to be like, all right, so we're going to have to add this nonsense to the show, this nonsense to the show, and this nonsense to the show. And then eventually, people are going to start leaving One Piece. Right? So that is my prediction. That is my prediction according to all the things that have happened in Hollywood. It starts out amazing, and then season 2, season 3, it turns out to be garbage. So I'm really hoping that I'm wrong. I am absolutely hoping that I am wrong. But whatever your thoughts are, comment below, like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell for future notifications. It's your boy in the Matrix. Godspeed, baby.